Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to ARK, and welcome to Fjordur. This is the official map release. We did a lot on the mod map version, and I tell you what, that was a fantastic map to play on, and I can't wait to check out to see what they've added in on this. We got new creatures, we've got portal rooms to check out that leads to different lands, we have all the normal stuff here, plus whatever else they changed around between this version and the mod map. So, let's get started. I spawned in over on the east side of the map. I think last time we were down on the bottom left, and I didn't want to be kind of located just on that one little island for right now. So, what we need to do is start making our way towards an obelisk to grab our care package. So what is that on the bottom right? Runes. So it looks like the runes are still in this map. We used to have to use those for getting through the portals. So that's going to be kind of interesting to see how they have that worked in. Which way do we need to go? I haven't been over on this side too much on the mod map, so I'm not too sure which way we need to go to get up the side of the cliff. This might work. We need to find an obelisk. So there's the red one. Oh, you know what? We're way over on the side. Okay, I thought where I spawned in at was over by kind of where the middle is, where the blue one's at. But that's fine. So we got the red one there. The blue one should be way out that way. And the green one... Okay, well, that's a that's a horrible way to start. Dude, we got a Giga right on spawn. That is not a good thing. It looks fantastic, though. Red and black colored. Definitely don't want to get aggro from it. But we need to find out where the green obelisk is. Dude, would you please go some other way? I want to go this way and go up and around. Oh, actually, there's a green obelisk right there in front of us. That's going to be the easiest one for us to get to. If we can get around... if we can get around the Giga. I tell you what. Let's just stay out of range. He doesn't see us. We won't see him. We need to start getting a little bit of clothes together. Hopefully there's no raptors or pegos over here. Boy, I tell you what. That'd be a fantastic way to start a new map. But oh, dude, I can't wait to get up here. So in the care package, we've got our unicorn. I brought a saddle. There's a dillo. We've got a little bit of armor. I changed the armor up this time. Instead of bringing cloth, I brought some chitin armor. I know. I usually don't ever wear that, but new map. Figure we go ahead and change it up a little bit. Stay over there, man. Just stay over there, and we're falling off a cliff. Nice, nice. All right, so let's try to get a little bit of clothes going. At least some pants, a shirt, and a hat. That should be fine. I don't want to get too much stuff crafted up because, one, we're probably going to die in the process, which is fine. But we also have that huge care package, so I'm not too worried about getting too much stuff. We just need to get up to the obelisk. Let's keep that. Keep the little bit of food we have. And tell you what, can we make a... Can't do the bow and arrow yet. I don't have enough stuff. Tell you what, let's get away from this Giga before we have a really, really bad day. Dude, why is a... Is that a party dodo? Why can't I see your name tag? It is! Why is there a party dodo? There's no party going on. Maybe it's for the map release, you know? I'm kind of wanting to try to get a bow and arrow if we can. Oh, dude, there's one of the new creatures. So those are the little warthogs. You can put the minigun on their back. Oh, dude, that is fantastic, man. We are probably going to die right here, but I want to check them out. I'm sure they're aggressive. Okay, yep, seagulls too. So I was thinking they were going to be a little bit bigger than what they are. To be honest with you, they're kind of like the size of one of the healing pigs. I don't know, they're not too aggressive. Buddy, let me talk to you for a minute. Oh, they are aggressive. Okay, they are aggressive. Okay, yep. All right. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, they are fast. Yep, okay, we're going to die. Well, first death. Okay, that didn't take very long. It was my own stupidity. Yep, okay, look. Look, dude, I am new here. I am sorry. For some reason, I thought maybe they weren't going to be aggressive because they didn't come for me right at first. Dude, they are fast, man. That was my own fault. I mean, let's be honest here. Tell you what, let's change where we're going to spawn at. So over here is a blue obelisk. I kind of want to stay over here because we really need to get our stuff, and that's going to be where the red one is. We could spawn in there. As soon as we get to the obelisk, well, I mean, we'll be fine. We'll have no problems. Let's check this one out. This is going to be over in the volcano area. think what the music is weird every time you spawn in. Not sure what that's all about, but it's fine. All right, we got some stegos tearing something up. So it's going to be interesting to see what creatures they left on this map and if they took anything away. So we have the new 4 creatures, right? The ones that tame and whatnot. They did leave the Fenrir, which is cool. We are severely overheating. I mean, it's a volcano. What do you expect? So we got the thorny dragons. Okay. I'm hoping that they left the dragons and everything else kind of like it was on the mod map. What was that? Oh, dude, do you see that? Is that a hot spring? Dude, that galley just got launched all the way off the map. Yeah, I know. Don't shoot the spines at me, man. We need to go, I think, this way. Yep. Excuse me, pardon me. Please do not put me to sleep. Tell you what, man. That's the one thing. So we always have that care package. Oh, we're out of stamina. Yep, okay. Okay. I think we're going to die again here. Only thing that sucks is having to get over to an obelisk. But once we do, I mean, it's always good after that. Let's see if we can get him stuck in here somewhere. Yep. You're a lot smaller than I thought. We just need to get our stamina back. I'm not worried about the heat. There's plenty of water around. I am worried about... And there's basilisk over here. Because there used to be on the mod map. Well, let's get a little bit more water. We don't have far to go. The red obelisk is right there. If we can get away from this Argentavis. Kind of one of those times where I wish I put some points into stamina. Which I might do, because we're still leveling up, right? I think we're only level 142. And I think we get up to 150 since we beat Rockwell. Okay, Parasaur running. It's always a bad thing. Scorpions. Not too worried about those. Dude, we're almost there. Please do not have anything kill us. Oh, dude. Tell you what, man. Those new warthogs. Dude, they look fantastic, man. I'm glad that they're smaller than I thought they were going to be. It's a little bit more... manageable. You know, I like the smaller creatures. They kind of fit in base a little bit easier, you know? We need to get our stamina back. Ah, dude, we were so close, man. Magmasaurs. Okay, fantastic. I like it. We were almost out of water. I should have grabbed some back there. Ah, we need to get across the lava, of course. This run is going to use all of our water up, too. Oh, he's going to be crying. I got some tech canteens. As long as we can make it over there. I might have to double back and grab some water from down in here. There's nowhere to get berries here either. Oh, there is. Berries don't give you too much water. There was a problem. Alright, so we made it to the place where we can cut across that. Not sure why this didn't come up further last time. And got a couple berries. We are very low on water still, though. Don't get aggro from the Kintro. Oh, dude, I just want to grab our stuff. We are so close. If we die here again... which is a very good possibility. We'll probably respawn over by the blue one. Which, I mean, there's going to be issues over there too. So over here, we got to worry about all this stuff. The blue one's going to have a lot of wolves and everything. That's kind of why I didn't want to spawn over that way again. And down in the green area, there's a ton of Carnos and Raptors. Oh god, there's one more Magmasaur, and we should be... I mean, it's right there. Just sneak around this side. We'll be alright. It'll be fine. Should have brought some ghillie. I didn't think about that. But yeah, so I got chitin armor this time. It's got really good armor rating on it, and the durability is not too bad. It's not much to repair it either. I'm just kind of worried about the temperatures. It's a little warm compared to some of the other armors and stuff. Is that a Megalania? It is. Interesting. You don't see those out of caves too often. I know, buddy. I don't have anything for you, man. You can just hang on. A couple more seconds. It seems like they left the obelisk the same, too, with the statues. It's kind of neat, man. I'm sure there's some more Easter eggs for us to take a look at, too. Oh, dude, please let me get up here and get my stuff. Alright, are we good? I want to get ambushed. Can I access you? There we go. Alright, let's drop all this first. Grab all this stuff, and then I will show you what we have. I know, buddy. I know. Just hang tight, man. I got a hot water and a cold water for you. Why do we have metal? I need to leave that. That was not supposed to get transferred in there. Let's just drop it. I don't want to have it, man. It wasn't intended to be here. So, first things first. There we go. A little bit of water. We will get out our unicorn. That is going to be our ride for right now. For a little bit, at least. We can shoot off of him. I've got some levels into him. And then he's got that nice saddle that changes his skin tone and everything. Let me show you his stats. So he's got 10,000 on the health, 3,000 on his stamina, His weight, I kind of put quite a few points into it for 1,000, just for like building purposes and whatnot. 850 on the damage and 140 movement speed. So it's not too bad. I brought all of our normal hotbar gear stuff. I've only got 1 stack of the medical brew, 1 stack of ammo, and then like I said, I brought both of the tech canteens. Just a little bit of stuff to make life easier, and 2 stacks of jerky. And then as for the weapons, I didn't bring anything for the long neck other than 1 stack of tranks, 1 stack of kibble for taming, and then 1 stack of ammo for the shotgun. So we only have a little bit to kind of get us through for right now, and then the rest of the stuff we'll have to kind of make it as we go, you know? I don't want to bring too much stuff over until we've been on the map for a while. So let's go ahead and get a folder made, like usual. And then this is the chitin armor. And let me get Wingman out. I had to bring Wingman, dude. He's he's been at home so much. I figured I'd bring him along for this journey. Hopefully we don't lose him. A little bit of snacks for him. Nobody likes to be hungry. But that is our look for right now. It's not too bad. A little bit different. I did paint it. And I think we are kind of set. Oh yeah, and I got a net launcher I brought as well, just to help out with a little bit of taming. Let's go ahead and get this sorted now. So one of the main things we need to do is get a place for our base. Let's keep all of that in there. We're going to keep this out. We're not going to need the GPS right now. Let's put it down here. Cool. So let's do a little bit of exploring. What I'm thinking is I want to build right over there, kind of towards by where the portal's at, just because that's where we built last time, until we figure stuff out. Level are you? 55. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's get across over here. I want to get away from the lava. Oh yeah, we're going to have to build a boat to get across too. And dude, there's so much stuff to check out. We never explored too much in the water whenever we were doing the mod map. So there's still a ton of stuff for us to explore in there and see what all has changed. I'm hoping that there's a lot of the same creatures in there too. And then the artifact caves. Oh dude, I can't wait to see what they did with the artifact caves. We got some of the nice volcanic Ankies as well. It's kind of nice seeing that they left a lot of stuff from the other maps, the other creatures from the other DLCs in this one instead of taking it all out. Oh, dude, I tell you what, it changes everything around. I know, buddy. I know. We're hot, man. It's the armor. It's the location. Well, let's go ahead and we'll do that for right now. That way we're not losing a bunch of health and stuff. We might need to build... Oh, there's a Volanosaurus too. 135. Okay. I do not want to mess with you. Please and thank you. We've had 1 death for today. That is our quota. That has been met. We need to get across and back over there. We can probably build a little canoe. Well, that was a weird light change between over there and over here. Let's see what we got for the canoe. I will have to kill something. So we need not much stuff. Let's do that. Let's build a canoe. Because I don't think our horse swims too well, right? Last thing I want to do is get into here and get ate by a shark. I'm just saying, it's not a good thing. Or I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll take our chances. We'll Oh, you know what? We got Wingman too. We should jump up and soar across. I know there's 1 or 2 areas over here that are kind of tall, like right up over there. Let me do that. Let me get up on top of there, and we'll just glide across. It'll be the kind of the safer way than just swimming. This should work here. We're up pretty high. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, are those the runes? Interesting. So those are kind of just spread out over here. So, where do they go to? It just automatically picks up. And then we got a quadruple XP because we picked up... Oh, it's considered an explorer note. That's kind of neat. So I wonder what happens after you hit the 200. I guess you just can't pick up any more. We'll have to get over there and see. We're going to head over towards the portals now and see how much it costs to get into them. It used to be 50. All right, Wingman. Don't let me down here, buddy. We got a long flight, okay? All right? You good? I know, man. We haven't done any gliding in a long time, but we have a ton of stuff to explore on this map. We'll probably head over... How are we looking? We might be able to make the whole glide all the way over. So yeah, we'll have to see how much it costs to get through the portals. And then I do kind of like how we don't have to search for the chests to get the runestones. and they're kind of scattered all over. That gives you more of an incentive to do some exploring, you know? So we'll have to see what works out. First of all, we need to get over here and stay away from that Giga that we found. I think that Giga is kind of further over that way, though. And then we need to start gathering a little bit of stuff together for getting our first little base set up. So we're not doing too bad on the gliding, man. We made it almost all the way across. And then I want to land right over here for 2 reasons. One, right there is a good way to get up and over to where the cave is we're going to. And then number 2, the Aberration cave is right up here. I want to kind of stick our head in and see if it's got radiation in there or if it's non-radiated, because I know it used to be 50-50 on that with the mod map version. It was radiated at one time and then it wasn't. So since we're here, take a quick look and see. We're not going in there today too far, though. I just want to see if there's... What was that? I just want to see if there's radiation. And is it getting nighttime already? Oh, it is, man. It's already late in the day. Dude, there used to be so much stuff inside here. Alright, so we're not taking any radiation. Oh, dude, I think I saw shine horns. Oh, please tell me there's still shine horns. Oh, there's little shine horns still. There's ravagers as well. What's up, little guy? I'm gonna come back and tame a bunch of you. There's another runestone. Tell you what, while we're here, I know I said I didn't want to go into it, but let's start collecting these runestones as we see them. I don't know if they're random spawns. I really hope they are, and that it's not a static spawn point for them. But let's go ahead and grab this one while we're here. Let's take a look at it before we grab it, too. It's kind of neat, man. Oh, and that does. So you get another... You get another buff on that. That's going to help out since we're still leveling up. So I'm glad I didn't do too much grinding over on Valguero like I was going to before we came here. So that'll definitely help out with that for sure. Cool, let's get out of here. Start making our way up. And try to find a place to build our first little base. It's not going to be our permanent base. It's going to be one we're just living in for quite a few videos until we find a place that we want to build our permanent home. I'm really wanting to build in one of the portals. Alright, so let me head up the mountain here, and I'll probably see you guys back in the morning, just so that we can see. I mean, I'll definitely come back if something happens, but we'll, I'll start grabbing some resources, too, and try to get one of these things set up. Alright, there's a Carno. Fantastic. I just need to get past you, please, sir. Alright, so it is the middle of the night. I'm still kind of collecting resources. I haven't got very far. Where I left you guys off at last was just right down over there. Figured I'd grab some stuff. It is super dark, and I don't want to start moving till morning time. But, dude, look at the nighttime here, man. Oh, it looks fantastic with all the kind of skylights and everything. Then you got, it's like a really far render distance for the volcano and stuff over there, and the obelisk. Oh, dude, it looks so nice, man. I can't wait to get into the portals and check out, like, Vanaheim, where it has kind of like the Aberration type stuff down in there. Oh, man, it's going to be so nice. But I'm going to collect a few more things. While I got the buff, I might as well. I'm going to fill the horse up on some wood and stuff. And then come morning time, we'll be able to go ahead and just fully build our base. And probably get a little wall around it too, just to keep everything out. I'm hoping we don't see too many of the warthogs where I'm wanting to build at. But we'll have to see. Alright, so it is morning time. We can finally see outside now. All that I did was come up the mountain a little bit further. And we're kind of inside the pre-made castle. That's all part of the landscape. It was here in the mod map version as well. And I figured we'd go ahead and put our base in here. Our starting one. We can clear this out right here. Kind of what I'm working on. Get us some nice resources. And then that way, it'll be very, very easy for us to wall it off. This is the crafting station for the structure that we're going to be building for the house. And we're doing, I think it's this one, right? It's the lodge. So we almost got enough stuff. I need to get a lot more fiber. There's also these. That's the main thing. Let's grab some fiber out of the horse. And that way we can wall this off. That's the one thing I'm wanting to do. There's a ton of sabertooth and Rex up here. Like, oh my gosh, the amount of Rex. Craft all of those. We should be able to just put these over here. Kind of wall this off. There's 2 huge openings. One here and one over there. We'll build some doors and stuff later. We'll just do this for right now to keep the Rex out, man. I do not want to get ambushed by those guys. We're doing too high. There we go. We should be safe. I mean, from that side. Get over here and do the same thing. I think that one's just a small opening. Where is it? Right there. I'll just do one. There are feather raptors around here. So we do got to watch out for that whenever we go to leave. I don't want to get pounced on by those things for sure, man. Oh, dude. We're not too far from where we built the first time we were here. So that's kind of neat, seeing how I know the area. There's beaver dams right below us. We'll take a look at those. And I want to see if all of the feather raptor nests are here. I saw some of them. So I'm guessing it is. That should be fine. I'll add in a door and stuff later. Is there another... I want to make sure there's not another cut through for a doorway. Yeah, that should work. Nice, man. Nice. All right, let me finish clearing this out. And then I got to pick all this stuff, too. That'll give us probably all the fiber we need. We'll get our house built in the middle. And then we should be kind of set up. I'll get some water ran as well. That should be super simple, just to set up something for drinking. And then we'll be able to explore, man. I didn't bring any birds with us. So it's all going to be done on foot this time. For the majority of it, at least. All right, so I think we're set. We've got our building. We've got the 4 doors for downstairs. I think this is the one for upstairs and downstairs for our extra ones. And then one ladder. That should be enough. And I was thinking, so I had it on wooden foundations over on Valguero. Oh, dude, all of the... I just got done picking all these. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, they came back so fast. But I'm thinking it's so flat right here. We might just go ahead and put the building on the ground. Let's go ahead and set it right here. I'll pick all those flowers again in a little bit. I need the fiber anyways. So, I mean, it'll be fine. We're going to mainly have this down here for keeping our tames in. I know we're kind of built in a castle wall here, but we need a little bit more protection. We've only got the one tame for right now, so I don't want anything to happen to him. So let's get these put on here. And then I think this is the one for here. It's not. Well, I tell you what. It's going to be the other one. They're kind of labeled, but I didn't really read it too much. That's kind of my fault. Let's see if this one fits up here, though. It does. Okay. So we just got one extra of those. Not a big deal. Let's get our rope ladder. So we need to make... I forgot it's spring-loaded every time you climb up that. So we're going to need to make a bed. And then a storage cabinet. And they have in that mod pack as well one of the preserving bins. It's kind of like that little wine rack looking thing. And we'll use that for our fridge for right now, just until we get set up and everything. Let's see if we got enough stuff to build it. So we don't need that. Oh, let's get our door first. I think this is the one, right? Alright, so there's the door. We have enough for storage. One of you. And then there's the wine rack. One of you. What we got for beds? So there's a couple different beds here. Or is it just the one? Where is... I guess it is just the one. Oh, wait, there is two. Well, I'll tell you what. It's a smaller one or bigger one. That's right. I wanted the bigger one anyways, man. We'll be able to stretch out. Relax a little bit. Where's our horse at? Tell you what, we could load him up and move that whole thing inside. It'll be fine. There's a lot of resources in there, so... Let's get him in here. There you go, buddy. Plenty of room in here for you to stretch out. And that is the correct door. I wish there was a way to get up there from in here. That'd be kind of cool, you know? Get up top here. Get this sorted out. And then we'll take a look and see what else is around here before we go. I'll tell you what, that is a huge bed, man. I wonder if that works as a double bed for respawn? I don't know. Cool. Let's figure out where we want to put our storage and stuff. So what I'm thinking is for our forges and stuff, we'll kind of tuck away in there. Maybe just for right now, we'll put that here. And put that there. We'll leave Wingman there for the moment. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. I definitely want to do some decorating. We'll probably save that for the next video. I want to do a lot of resource harvesting between this one and next one. Just so that it'll be easier to build stuff that we want. We need to get some lights put up in here. It's going to have to be the torches for right now. And then I need to get a lot of stuff for our forges going. And then get like a smithy and stuff like that built up. Do I want to take him? Ah, we better take him, just in case, man. Let's take a quick look around. Close the doors. I want nobody stealing anything. Even though we don't have nothing. We'll see what's around here real quick. And I still want to make our way over to that portal before we go for today. And see how many runes it is to activate it. And we'll just leave that open. It'll be fine. Wait a minute. Why is that? It's kind of weird. Why is the doorway so small? Interesting. To fill up our canteen along the way, too. And I need to get a gate made for up here. I don't know if I'll do it on both sides. But that way we can get in and out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pick everything up. Do that, because we're not going to have a teleporter here for a long time. Wait, make sure it's not on demolish. There we go. We'll just keep them with us. Easy way to get in. Easy way to get out. And I think this should kind of connect over and go down this other side. Is that a Rex? Tell you what, man, those Rex are everywhere around here. I'm going to have to put up some more gates. Just so that they don't come by, you know? I don't want to get ambushed, man. That's the last thing you want. Sitting there collecting resources. Next thing you know, you got a Rex breathing down your back. It's happened before. Well, I had a double back. Totally forgot to empty the unicorn out. I think we're over here now where the portal room is. If I remember right, this kind of looks familiar. Unless they moved it. Because our base used to be over there in the mod map version. I tell you what, man, there is a ton of the feather raptors around. Oh, it's not. You know what? This is one of the caves that had the lava in it. Take a peek in here real quick. Dude, it got super dark, man. Holy crap, dude. Okay, we got spiders. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. See, this is why you don't just take a peek into caves. I'm just saying, it never works out the way you think it's gonna. But there used to be nothing in here. I used to go right up here to the edge, and then those are level 360, so I'm guessing it's gonna be an artifact cave. See, it used to go right here, and that was it. There was nothing in here. Wonder if there is now, though. Interesting. Not going to check it out today, but it was level 360 on that spider, so I'm guessing that's usually artifact cave level creatures. Interesting. Yep. Okay, Carno, there's probably some microraptors here. There used to be, but this should be the portal room. Oh, dude, it's totally different. I don't remember seeing... It used to be just a cave, right? I don't think it had a stone entrance. Oh, there we go, man. Oh, it looks so awesome in here always. It's like we were just here. Oh, there's another rune. Fantastic. I'm really curious if we lose those whenever we use them, or if they just stay. Let's go ahead and put that into probably carry weight. All right, let's leave you there, buddy. Oh, wait, is there no requirements? What? Oh, that's just the normal crafting stuff. So you can go ahead and make your cryopods and stuff here, too, if you want to. Dude, we can actually get in there. Unless it's only one to go into them. So what are the runes for, then? The runes used to be used to go into the portals. Oh, dude, that is fantastic, man. That was the one thing I hated, was it cost so many runes to go in. And then it should be like a one-time use, right? You unlock it, then it's good to go. I don't know. Maybe it's only one rune stone to go into them now. Maybe in the next video we'll have to check that out and see. However, I think it's a good place to go ahead and leave this one off. It's not too bad, man. It's almost exactly like we left it. It's got the creatures, it's got the portals. Supposedly there is all of the bosses, like the world bosses and stuff like that. So that's going to be interesting. I'm hoping each one of these have a Titan in them still. There used to be the Forest Titan, the Ice Titan, and then the Desert Titan. So that'll be kind of neat to take a look at. We got our first base set up. We died once, so we got all that out of the way. And the next one, we'll do some exploring. We'll see if the portals are unlocked and if it costs any runes to go into them. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked the start to our new Fjordur series. As always, Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.